So I was just kind of checking to see what you guys are up to. So today, I've been doing a couple different studies. Yesterday I went through the book of Mark, and most of the time I like to read Matthew. I don't necessarily know why. I just find that I start with Matthew, and it has, I guess, because it has the prophecies listed. So it says like this happened, and this fulfilled this prophecy, and this else happened, this fulfilled that prophecy. And Mark mentions it sometimes, but it's not as prevalent. So it doesn't change the story, but sometimes I feel like when I'm listening to it, I'm almost like I've already heard this exact book. Is this not the same? But it's the stories are close, but they're not identical, and I think that's kind of very important because sometimes people doubt our faith, and they doubt Jesus, and they doubt the Bible and all this stuff. And so it's important for us to not have doubt, and dwell on it. We can have questions. Questions are normal, but doubt is something that I believe our world is getting more and more of. And, we have so many automated and automatic things these days that we take a lot of things in faith for granted. For example, your car payment or your mortgage. These things happen. Very likely you have automatic clearinghouse, ACH, or you have it hitting through your, if it's not through your bank account, somehow you do it on your credit card. Any monthly bill you've got, you're doing it that way. And so you got this bill constantly happening, and you're just using your whatever service, and you're not even thinking, is my bill actually getting paid? Does anybody, I don't stay up at night and worry about that. I just have faith that my bills get done. I get into my vehicle and I start the truck, and I'm like, I just have faith that the vehicle's going to start. I don't even question the starter on this thing. I just go. I know that it's going to start. I have faith that it does. I don't doubt. So really the opposite of faith is doubt. And what I've noticed is this world, there's a trend we've got going right now, and it's getting worse. So this is not going away anytime soon. I'm just gonna say it, the father of lies, who is the enemy, who is Satan, the devil, whatever you want to call him, he is really trying to disrupt what we have as faith in anything, because doubt is so prevalent these days. We have people that doubt the legitimacy of the president. I see signs up over the road, someone saying, "No king, no kings," and I don't understand, because he's been our president before and he's not a king. And so to me, that's just ludicrous. Like him or not, that's stupid. But people are still doing this, and so they're trying to doubt the legitimacy of our president of the United States of America. There's doubts about if we landed on the moon or not. There's people that believe that we are actually living on an Earth that's flat. There are religions like Christian Science, which is not the same as Christianity, that believes that we're just our bodies aren't even real. It's more of almost like a simulation. It's all in your head, and so you're supposed to I don't know. It's so strange. I was trying to understand it because I was reading about Val Kilmer, because I was watching Batman, and then Val Kilmer's in the movie. So then I looked up Batman and Val Kilmer, and I was like, what does he believe? And then I was like, wow, that's weird. So point is, there's a lot of doubt, and I gotta tell you, I wish we could just tell people, do you doubt your spouse? Do you doubt your children? Where does this doubt stop? Because if we're going to doubt the very fibers of our country, in the United States at least, then we've got a real serious problem. But there is so much doubt. We doubt the integrity of someone if they say something like, yeah, right. Nobody believes truth anymore, because what is truth? And with AI has been a blessing for so many things, for troubleshooting and trying to figure things out. You can use AI to determine if something's cancer or not. They've got some really going on with AI. But I gotta tell you guys, the web of stuff that they're creating right now with video and pictures is, I'm gonna just say it's scary, because I have my doubts now about what's real and not. If I see a video online, and I'll tell you guys this over and over, when I saw that video about cats jumping off a diving board, that was kind of one of the first, let's make some AI videos. That was hugely telling to me, because I realized, wow, this reality that we live in just got a whole lot faker, because everybody's plugged into devices. Look at your kids, look at other people. They'll be at dinner somewhere, they'll have their phone out. Right now, it's okay. I'm not saying phones are bad. I'm obviously using the same service, but I'm explaining to you guys that people live in this virtual world, and then that world is full of doubt and disbelief. So we really have a movement of doubt and disbelief in this world. And it's growing and it's getting worse to where people don't know what to believe. And I believe in Jesus. I believe in the sovereignty of God. And I believe that God never panics and never is surprised by anything that happens on this earth. But there are different seasons, different times. And in this season, we are in the doubting season where everybody has so much doubt now that they don't believe in anything. And that, again, the enemy, that's a great tactic, because if he can just get you to believe a little bit of a lie or doubt all of the truth, then it breaks the fundamentals of what the truth is. So when people try to doubt and disbelieve the word of God, there's no arguing with it, because it's history. It's already been written. We've already gone through those dates, so there's nothing to do about it except either believe or not. There's plenty of historical facts saying that Jesus existed, but you have to choose to believe it. So we had a saying at my church years ago where they used, faith, I choose to believe. And one of the last things he said before he ended up leaving to go do another church or whatever. But I thought that was really a wise way of putting it, because you're choosing what you believe, and so you're saying, it's kind of like you're bolting on faith. I'm putting faith on me, and in that faith, I'm choosing to believe. That's what it is. So today, guys, choose your faith. Choose your side. Who do you believe in? Who do you worship? Are you worshiping you, or are you worshiping God? Where do you fear? You know, the Bible talks about the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom, and in my opinion, it's the beginning of all good things. Recognizing that God has very much given us so much grace and kindness, so much that people might even say, where is God now? But again, that goes back to the doubt. God is right where he's always been, sitting on his throne. God is sitting there as the king of the universe, creator of all things, just observing, waiting for his time to do what he wants to do. So understand that no matter where you are in life, watching you. And if you don't understand, great, because there's this video game that my kids were playing, and it has this, like, I forget what it's called, like deism or deistic or something like that, but it's basically like a virtual reality where you can be like kind of like God, and you can create these people and create this land and create animals and stuff. My son had that game for about 5 who would have just, eaten everybody that he created, because God is not, he's vengeful, but in his way of perfectness and godliness and righteousness. He's not vindictive for no reason. So know who God is, find God, pray to God, understand that it's all about God. Guys, one day I won't be here on this earth. I'll be dead, or Jesus will come back for me. And I hope these videos are going to last longer than my lifetime, because someone is going to get saved because of these videos. And when I get on the other side, I'm going to go, hey, you're here because of my video? That's amazing, because that's why I did it. If nothing else, I want to encourage you guys to keep your faith strong, read the Word of God. I'm going to be doing on the same channel, I'm going to do some Bible reading. I figured that'd be kind of to do an audio book of the Bible, because I like the way it flows, and I'd like other people to be able to listen as well while you're at work or doing whatever you're doing. And obviously it's not a paid service or anything, so I like to do that, and I think everybody else that wants to listen should be able to. So be looking for that. I'm going to just try to do book by book. That's going to take me forever because the Bible is massive. So anyway, guys, have a great day. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later.